Hello everyone, we are in the fourth group. Group number: 王静茹、李一佳、曹瑞泽、李守信、王瑞哲. The relationship between emotions and stress management. Contents: Introduction: How emotions affect stress. Common stress trigger. Strategies to manage emotions. Conclusion: Have you ever felt like your emotions were too much to handle? Maybe you were really stressed, angry, or just sad without knowing why. It happens to all of us. Emotions are part of being human, but if we don't manage them well, they can affect our mood, our actions, and even our relationships. That's why today I want to talk about strategies to manage emotions. These are simple tools we can use to stay calm, stay in control, and feel better, especially during tough times. Let's explore how we can take care of our emotions, just like we take care of our physical health.
Emotions have a direct impact on how we cope with stress. Negative emotions such as anger, anxiety, and fear amplify stress. Research shows that when we feel angry, the level of cortisol, the stress hormone, increase by 30% to 50%. This not only intensifies to feeling of stress but can also increase the risk of health issues like heart disease and high blood pressure. Anger triggers the fight or flight responsible, putting our body in a heightened state of alert and aiding to both physiological and physiological stress. On the other hand, positive emotions help relieve stress. Emotions like gratitude, joy, and optimism enable us to cope better with pressure and promote overall well-being. Studies show that people who practice gratitude tend to experience lower stress level and greater happiness. Positive emotions help speed up recover from stress and reduce the psychological burden, ultimately improve life satisfaction.
Part 3. Common stress trigger. As students, we often face many sources of stress. Some common ones include exam, homework, deadlines, relationship with friends or family, and not having enough time for everything. This situation can easily make us feel overwhelmed. In this moment, our emotions play a big role. For example, if we feel anxious before an exam, we might lose focus or sleep badly. If we feel sad or angry after a conflict with a friend, it can affect our mood for the whole day. When we don't manage our emotions well, this stress becomes even worse. But if we understand how we feel and take steps to calm ourselves, we can handle stress better.
Strategies to manage emotions. First, try deep breathing. It sounds simple, but just passing to take a few slow breaths can calm your mind and reduce stress in the moment. Second, practice self-awareness. When you feel a strong emotions, ask yourself, why am I feeling this way? Naming the emotion helps you take back control. Third, find a healthy outlet. This could be journaling, taking to a friend, of exercising, reading your emotions, or in a safe way is much better than holding them in. And finally, remember it's okay to feel emotions. Read the enemy. They are signal. The key is not to let them control. You want to understand them and respond widely.
Emotions are closely related to stress. Stress often stems from our emotional responses to external events. If these responses are not well regulated, they may accumulate into long-term anxiety, irritability, and even depression. Conversely, when we have good emotion management skills, we can handle problems more calmly and rationally when facing pressure, thereby reducing psychological burdens and enhancing our ability to cope with challenges. Good emotional management equals better stress management. When we learn to be aware of our emotions, accept them, and regulate them through appropriate methods, It is equivalent to building a protective net for ourselves to relieve stress. In life, don't forget to leave an outlet for your emotions. Caring about emotional health is laying a solid foundation for a happy life.